Anyway, here we go.
For real.
More than just a housewife.
Well, shoot me. I wanted to be more than just a housewife. Okay, so kill me.
The Kardashians, however you feel about them, pride themselves on being a family and close to one another. Being on TV for years and sharing your antics with the world will likely make you band together. However, members of the family have since spoken out regarding Caitlyn Jenner and her involvement with a documentary looking at the famous family. In the Season 5 premiere for the Kardashians, Scott Disick brought up Caitlyn's involvement in the docuseries House of Kardashian.
Have you not seen that bullshit she's doing right now?
In a confessional, Khloe gave some context.
There is this new documentary about our family, and apparently whoever has been calling people that have either once been in our lives or are in our lives to do the documentary, and no one really has agreed to do it, except for Caitlyn. Caitlyn is completely free to do whatever she wants. I do find it strange that she would agree to do a documentary that I would imagine isn't trying to paint us in the most beautiful light. I just know she wouldn't like that about her.
As well as being confused about the decision by Caitlyn, Khloe remarked that it had hurt her as well.
This was my dad for 24 years. Like, it hurts me too.
Yeah, I could totally understand
And I was
that.
very close to Bruce.
Right.
Bruce and I used to lay in bed with him and watch unsolved mysteries and all this shit all the time.
Kim Kardashian, who was the stepdaughter of Caitlyn, appeared less fussed about the docuseries and said her bond remains unchanged.
I got so many text messages saying, like, doesn't that hurt your feelings that, like, this is what, you know, your stepdad says about you? And it honestly doesn't. I had such a great stepdad who raised me, so, like, none of those things that are said, even if twisted or whatever, are gonna make me think differently of, like, the life I have.
In the docuseries, which first aired last year October, was accused of making critical comments of Kim for how she handles her celebrity status. He suggested that Kim was calculated about being famous and laughed when asked about Kris managing his career following their wins at the Olympics.
Kimberly calculated from the beginning, how do I become famous?
The sex tape was a means to an end. It was to create a controversy.
What was it like working with your wife?